Are you an ADHD? Huh? Are you an ADHD entrepreneur who wants to boost their confidence and take their business to the next level? Then I've got three tips for you that will quantum leap your confidence and allow you to break through limits that you didn't even know existed. Number one, let's cover all three of them real quick, and then I'll go into depth into what the three of them are. Number one, I have to be who I've always been. Number two, I'm ADHD. I can't help but procrastinate. Number three, there was someone else offering my product or service. All three of these things either don't matter or aren't true. So let's go a little deeper into what they mean. So if you think I have to be who I've always been, it means that you think that your past determines your future, and it doesn't. If you can break through the belief that what you've always done is what you always have to do, then you can start to reach new heights. But it is the brain's natural function to want to be safe. It wants to feel comfortable. So you want to stick in the habits that have always worked for you, even though they likely haven't worked for you. They've just been comfortable. So you have to break the belief that you have to be who you've always been and start being somebody new who is willing and able to have the success that you're wanting to achieve. Number two, I'm ADHD. I can't help but procrastinate. That's just not true. It is harder. You have to focus more. You have to go above and beyond. It's not going to be easy, but you don't have to procrastinate. It is going to take you longer for some things if they don't excite you. But if you can trick your mind into believing that the things that you don't want to do are actually tied to something exciting, if you can tie them to your compelling future, you can learn to take those things that you usually would put off for weeks and get them done in hours or sometimes minutes, because you are no longer looking at the task. You're looking to the future that it's tied to. You're looking to what is going to happen if you do this task. And a lot of times, whenever we are looking at tasks that need to get done, we're instead looking at the task on its own and saying that if we do that task, then the task is done. That's not super exciting. But if you look at the task and say, if I do this task, it's going to allow me to grow my business. It's going to allow me to spend more time with my family. It's going to allow me to take time to spend in other interests. If you're not looking at it that way, then yeah, it's pretty hard to get started on doing things that aren't super fun to do. So you don't have to procrastinate. You just have to learn a different way to look at the tasks that you don't want to do. Number three, there is someone else offering my product or service. That literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter one bit, because you are different than them. Their service might be exactly the same. Their product might be exactly the same, but they aren't you. People want to buy from people. They want a product, but they want to buy it from a person. So your story, your spin, your voice matters. That's why it's so important to have belief in yourself, because you have to believe that who you actually are is who somebody wants to buy from. And you have to be unwilling to sacrifice that just to make sales, because there are people who want to buy from exactly who you are, and they are your ideal clients. Whenever you can be yourself and offer your service or your offer, and you can find the people who want to buy that, now you've made the perfect marriage. So you're able to have a business relationship where you have people thanking you for your service and paying you, and you're happy to work with them. And that's a pretty different business structure than what is common amongst most people. They just want to sell to whoever will buy. There's plenty of people who will love you just as you are and will want to buy from you if you put yourself out there and you're confident that you are enough. If this helps you, and I hope it did, I hope you'll share it with somebody else, and you'll like and follow for more content like this, because this is what I want to share with the world, that you are enough, and that you are enough to bring your business to market and be successful, but you have to believe it too, and you can't quit. So follow for more and keep going. Bye. Have a good